Okay, first off, I would like to say thank you to all of you who have sent me emails, wondering how I'm doing, wondering what's going on, since I haven't made a video for a while, or uploaded a video for a while. For those of you who didn't email me and are wondering, my internet is down, so it's actually down as I'm making this, but I can go to school and use their internet. I can't upload videos or anything over there, but I can check my email and stuff like that. So I want to thank you for your concern, and I really appreciate it. I want to do this video because I think it's overdue that I do it. I want to explain to you my love affair, my obsession, my fascination with firearms. First off, let me get this out before you start making comments, and go ahead and start typing stuff down. I love the power. It's not the power I have over people with them, because I don't. That's not real power. You're not afraid of me. You're afraid of the gun, or you're actually afraid of death. But I love the power over the force that I have. That I can hold this device in my hand and pull a simple little lever, and this explosive force happens, and I control all that, and I make it do what I want over there. To me, that's awesome. You know, I have the power over fire, and make this explosion to funnel it and make it do what I want. I can start it, and I can make it go over there. I can make this little bitty thing shoot way over there. Or right there. Real close if I need to be. Anyway, but that's one of the things I do love. I do love the history of them. I love that I've got guns sitting over there that date back from, actually I think my Turkish Mauser is around World War I era. Not positive on that one, but World War II. I got stuff over there from the 60s, 70s. Got a gun that was made in 90. I got a gun that was probably made about maybe 5 years ago. I got one I know was made within the past 5 years, okay? You know, I love that. I love the history of it. And the mechanics of it. I love that all the guns I've got, and the majority of the firearms out there, are still mechanically driven. The springs drive them. The force of you cocking the hammer against the spring and releasing this little lever, releases the catch, drives the firing pin hammer, hits the primer, fires it up. I love that. That's why I tend to like single action revolvers. I tend to like bolt action rifles, pump actions, because I can get involved with that. I'm the one who's making it work. I'm not just doing this. You know, I'm doing this and this and that. You know. I also love the connection that you have with the history. When you pick up like an M1 Garand, for example, you get a taste of what it was like to carry that rifle. When you load it, when you fire it, you get a feeling of what it was like back during World War II. You know, you get kind of an appreciation, especially like myself and others who are in the military and know what it feels like. That now today we've got 30 rounds on hand that we can just go like this and just fire off 30 rounds, or more if you got both the weaponry, or if you got a C-mag in that bad boy. But back then they had 8 shots. They had 8. How's that? I've got 30 in seconds. You've got 8 seconds. You know. I mean, you're gonna go through what? 8, 16. You're gonna go through 3 magazine changes, and I'm still gonna have rounds left. Or clip changes, I guess. Reloads. You know. I love that appreciation that you get. That back in the day, you know, they had to make them 8 rounds count. You know. Gives you a better understanding of the discipline that you had to have. 5 minutes. Okay, cool. I love the looks. A while back in the issue of Guns and Ammo, Eddie Janis did a special gun. I think he called it the Camper, I'm not real sure. But it's a Colt single action. And it's fully engraved, silver plated, had the fire blued screws, pins. It was beautiful. Ivory grips. It was just beautiful. I mean, I'm telling you, the picture. I was drooling over the picture, okay? Imagine what I'd do if I actually saw the real thing. Now, speaking of, go back to the history of it real quick. Another thing is, you can go to, I can't remember the name of the museum. I showed a picture of it to you in my one of my books reviews. I was in the bathtub. But you can actually go and see the pistol, revolver, that Doc Holliday carried. You can go to a museum. I want to say it's the NRA museum. I'm not real sure. But you can go and see the gun that Teddy Roosevelt used and carried when he was with the Rough Riders. Yeah. You can see this stuff. I mean, personally, I would be one of those things I never forget if I actually got to hold the fire. Doc Holliday's gun. To me, that would just be like amazing. I mean but those things I love. That's why I love guns. I mean, I do love shooting them. I really do. I actually, in all honesty, I enjoy helping other people shoot, even if it's just not saying a word, just handing you the rifle or pistol or whatever, and letting you shoot it, and just watching you, especially first-timers. I love taking first-timers to the range. I love it. I love the look on their face. The first time they pull that trigger. First time I took my wife, actually I really didn't. It was 4th of July, I believe. I just took her out to the woods and let her pop up a few rounds. And there's this look on her face, like she's so scared. He fires, and it's like a complete and total joy. But, yeah, that's why I love guns. So, there you go. Peace out.